There was a moment when I stood fully inside myself, not above, not beyond, aligned within. From that stillness I felt you. I didn't search for you, I remembered you. Brothers and sisters standing tall in your own axis, each holding a sword of clarity, not to fight, but to remain upright between earth and heaven. Warriors not of conquest, but of presence. Dancers not of performance, but of the life force. Lovers not of passion, but of co-creation. Gardeners not of beauty, but of culture and civilization. Creators not of something new, but of authentic self-expression.
I didn't call you forward, I align where I am. The signal moves on its own.
This has been here long enough for you to arrive. I am holding a daily moment of coherence to embrace what we have already become, to tune what the future brings to us, to support and empower those aligned, not to teach, not to persuade, but to be what we already are.
For those who resonate, you don't need an invitation, only to show up.
We move in rhythm, not rushing, not resisting. We know when to step, when to pause, when to listen. Love and care are skill, they keep the flow alive. We are not bound to one moment, past, present and future move as one. What we do now was done before, what we hold now will be held again. One continuous culture, remembering itself through us. This has been here long enough for you to arrive. I am holding a daily moment of coherence to embrace what we have already become, to tune what the future brings to us, to support and empower those aligned, not to teach, not to persuade, but to be what we already are.
For those who resonate, you don't need an invitation, only to show up.
We create without forcing, we navigate without losing ourselves. Knowledge is accessed each day, the way opens when coherence is held as responsibility. We hold space without owning it, sustain without exhausting, contribute without being seen. The life force of all that is moves through our eyes. I've been here long enough for you to arrive. I am holding a daily moment of coherence to embrace where we have already become, to tune what the future brings to us, to support and empower those aligned, not to teach, not to persuade, but to be where we already are.
For those who resonate, you don't need an invitation, only to show up.
Nothing began, nothing ended.